I already get booed. Like 08, I like you. He's like, fuck you. Shit, I can't even tell if I'm on. Okay, over here. Over here. I'm gonna give some time for people to filter in because it's gonna be good. I got a pizza in the oven, so I'm gonna have to call time out in like 15 minutes. I'm good. I feel good. Like I can't. I'm just. My mic is peaking. Hang on. How about now? Still loud. How about now? Still loud. Still looking. How's that? Still a little better? Holy shit, son. I jumped up to 387. Oh, you can see Puppy. Yes. Hello. It's dinner time for Oreo. Oh, no, she's got two bandanas. But that one's coming apart, too. I've got to stitch it properly. All right. $447. Hey, Spoony, you okay? I'm fine. I'm loving this. And it's not because I'm getting attention. It's not. It's because I'm completely right, and the world is fucking wrong. It feels so good to come from a position of complete righteousness. You have no idea. How do I mod somebody? I need to mod some. No, the ending debate is not split 50-50. It's, no. Maybe 98-2. Okay, I got Dickman modded. That's okay. You can leave. You can leave, man. How do I do slow mode? Or do I have to do it? Can mods do it? Yeah, if there's a voice of dissension, it's like not even 1%. Like, I'm the 1%. So I'm not even sure where to start. First, declare my standing, please. Okay, that's good. Molly Mannon that's a good one. The ending to Mass Effect is brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. That's the standing. And yes, if you didn't like the ending to Mass Effect 3, you are too stupid to understand it. You are stupid. Discuss. Why? Okay, what didn't you get? Okay, now, I guess we're just going to, like, take the cork off the bottle here and just say if you haven't seen it or you care any at all about spoilers, just leave. But even before I did any research on this ending, even before I saw any other videos, I didn't see Joe's, even before I even heard of anything like the indoctrination theory, I had this figured out as I was playing it. I had this whole thing just completely figured out. I knew what was going on as soon as the ending started. If you honestly think, no, if you honestly think that you're taking the ending, what you see at face value, you're fucking stupid. That's all there is to it. Like, if you honestly think, like, there was the thing with Joker outrunning the explosion, and if you honestly just thought that was, like, the literal truth, what was going on screen, the fuck is the matter with you? Are you completely unable to recognize foreshadowing when you see it? Are you completely unable, during the course of the entire fucking game, to understand the clues as they're presented to you over the course of the game? Because they're there! Look at seriously, before I even knew about the indoctrination theory, I'd figured this out. Why? Because I can analytically think about fucking science fiction. I have seen science fiction movies. So many science fiction movies and stories follow this same pattern. Mass Effect 3 is not the first sci-fi plot to go this way. I'm talking about Blade Runner. I'm talking about Minority Report the movie. I'm talking about Total Recall. All of which have similar endings to what is going on in Mass Effect 3. Think about it for a fucking second, people! Okay, now I'm hearing people saying, like, what if it's not true? What if the indoctrination theory isn't true, or future DLC disproves it? You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because none of these things, even if they completely, let's say, worst case scenario, they come out with a really shitty fucking DLC. An insanely shitty fucking DLC that is just like, you play through some epilogue with Joker and fucking Liara on this Eden planet, and it just jerks your dick. You know, it just completely fucking jerks your dick. It doesn't matter. Why? Because sometimes the fan theories are better than what the actual ending is. It's up to you to decide. Hang on. It's up to you to decide. Wow, my mic is peeking out because I'm fucking yelling. It's up to you to decide what the actual ending is. Why? I can't believe you guys are this naive. Because, like, it's just like none of these things are ever confirmed like the other movies, like Blade Runner. Actually, Blade Runner was an aberration that the director actually, I think, embraced the fan theories and then kind of made it his own in later editions. But like Minority Report, they never fully embraced the happy ending theory for Minority Report, or the Total Recall ending, which is deliberately ambiguous in the same fucking way. Because it's the constructive fans who thought about this story analytically, and if they didn't like it, they came up with something better that fit. But here's the thing. Let me just give it to you. I will give you, like, every plot hole that's been raised. Let's just say that every plot hole, like what you see at the ending is face value. Let's just say every plot hole is legitimate. Let's say BioWare rushed it, shitty writers. Let's just say that it is a bad ending. Conceded. Okay? Hell, I'll even give you more. I'll give you more than that. I'll give you more than you're asking for. Let's just say that Mass Effect 3, for the sake of argument, is the worst ending in the history of fiction. I'll give you that. Even given that, the widespread fan reaction to this ending is so fucking petulant and overblown and unwarranted, it makes you guys look fucking ridiculous. Petitions? Donation drives? Take back Mass Effect movements? The fucking shit and condescension I have to put up with on fucking Twitter over a game? Come on! Come on! Fuck you! Fuck your entitled bullshit. It's a bad ending. I'll give you the bad ending. You're wrong, but I'll give it to you. So what? I have seen so many games, so many great games, so many great movies that had shitty fucking endings that fell apart completely in the third fucking act. And you know what we did? We bitched about it for a little while, and we moved on! You know what we didn't do? You know what we didn't do? We didn't start petitions. We didn't have donation drives. We broke each other's balls. But we didn't act like fucking children. We didn't demand a retcon of the ending. What we did, what some fans did with the indoctrination ending, was they came up with something that fit. That's it. With all of the, I know shit when I see it. This wasn't it. Of all the things that I've seen in my life, for a month, I was hearing this bitching noise. This is the worst ending ever. It ruins the franchise. It invalidates the trilogy. Our choices don't matter. Closure, blah, 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 blah. Fucking get over yourself. Refunds? Ninja, please. I was expecting a disaster. I was expecting such a fucking disaster when I played, and I saw this ending scroll. I'm like, that's it? This is the outrage of 2012? That's it? You're wasting my time with this shit? Please. Please. You guys are fucking losers sometimes. You know that? Sad. Sad. To think that Mass Effect 3 is what outraged you. God damn. You guys are easy. Time out. I'll be right back. Well, I can't believe it. I was let down by you guys. So let down. I was expecting something on the level of fucking... I don't know what I was expecting, but, This was nothing. This, come on. Seen so much worse shit this year. And this is what you get up in arms over? Like, this is the rallying cry of the gamer. Oh, this has to change. No more of this. Hang on. This overreaction is unbelievable. And what's even more unbelievable is that anyone who's mad about this is wrong. Because the ending is great. It's fucking great. So, like, even if I give you that it's not great, you're still wrong. You are wrong both ways. Okay. And here's the thing. Here's another way that you're wrong. Here's another way. They're like, oh, no closure. You know, we wanted a happy ending. We didn't see, okay. We didn't see how every single choice that we made along the way paid off. Okay? Like, we didn't see every single war asset. We didn't see how every single companion, we didn't see how every single ship and every single fleet got back to their home world. We didn't see all of this. I spent 200 hours getting 100% completion to get all these guys to the final base, and I didn't see how they all lived. I didn't see where they retired. I didn't see if they got married. I didn't see if they actually bought that house on the beach and got a doggy. Fuck you. Do you really need to be handheld? Do you really need to be spoon-fed that shit? Do you know what would have happened? No, that's what you're saying. Undead Universe, that's what you're saying. You wanted to see how every single character ended up. Yeah? But here's the thing. Here's what would have happened. Let's say, for the sake of argument, BioWare did that. Let's say every single character, every single war asset got a finale. You know what would have happened? Return of the King. How much fucking flack did Return of the King get for having 45 minutes worth of endings when one simple ending would have sufficed? How much flack? Did we really need to see every single character go back home? Wasn't it just implied they're okay? That, you know, the ring was destroyed and they went home and they were fine? Do we really need to see all that? Now, I liked Return of the King, but they ended it the way they wanted to end it. And it's fine. You don't need to tie up loose ending after loose ending, because they don't matter. Oh, we were promised by BioWare. They promised us. Mommy promised me a pony for Christmas, and I didn't get it. This Christmas is ruined. God. Like fucking Santa doesn't exist, guys. BioWare does not have to fucking kowtow to ever. Did I see how the Arachnite Queen lived after the? Fuck you. Can you not fill in the blanks yourself? Do you have no creative impulse in your mind at all? Jesus Christ. Explain the ending? Honestly, it was the way I got it before I read the indoctrination ending. It's the indoctrination ending. That's it. What was the first clue? The dream sequences. The first one that I got. Because when that was it. I mean, when you talk to the Arachnite Queen and they talk about the fucking indoctrination, and then you get the dream sequences, that's it. I got that before I even knew there was an indoctrination theory. I was like, oh, he's losing his mind. And then as soon as the beam hits and everything is completely different, everything is dreamlike and weird, that's it. Jimbot, we're running in circles here. What I'm telling you, one second. What I'm telling you is, whether or not the indoctrination ending is true, it doesn't matter for two reasons. One, it's the ending because I say it's the ending. And two, even if it is the worst ending in fiction, the reaction is wildly overblown. Okay. I'm not saying that you can't be mad about the ending. If you're taking it at face value and you refuse to listen to any of the other theories, and if you think I'm completely wrong, fine. But there's a way that you handle this thing. There's a way that you deal with this much disappointment. I can't believe I have to explain this to you, but do you know what that is? Do you know how you deal with it? It's not fan rallies. It's not donation drives. It's not the fucking retake Mass Effect. It's not demanding a new ending. You know what you do? You don't buy the next game. You don't buy the DLC. That's how you vote. But you know what? You're going to. You are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Because you know why. That's right. That's why you continue to bend over for Capcom. That's all I got. Are we done? Can we stop bitching about this on the internet? Can you stop giving me this shit with, like, you didn't do your research, or we deserve better? Now, you want to bitch about Mass Effect 3. There's stuff worth bitching about in Mass Effect 3. But the ending isn't it. That game is glitchy as fuck. That's what you should be mad about. You should be demanding a patch to fix the fucking crashes. No, actually not crashes. The game breaker bugs. I fought Kai Lang 3 times. 2 times I beat him. He just died, and I never got the cutscene after it. I was stuck in the arena running around. Nothing would happen. Twice. The fucking happened twice. I got stuck in an elevator one time. I fell through the floor one time. Yeah. The animation glitches. The redundant biotic powers. Like, there's 4 powers that is completely fucking redundant. I didn't get that at all. The but of all the legitimate things to bitch about, the ending? You guys. If you're going to demand anything, demand they make the game fucking stable. But you have... I almost jumped in the pit there. I was going to say you have no right to demand that fiction be changed. You have right to demand entertainment. But just because you don't like the way it turned out, get over it. There is betrayal. This was not it. Because everyone keeps throwing XCOM in my face. Everyone keeps throwing Star Wars in my face. That's a different beast altogether. And you know it is. I use styrofoam plates. because I like them. And they're cheap. And I don't have to wash them. Here, Oreo. Come here. You know what? Okay. And you know how I know that I'm right when it comes to the ending? That the ending is good? It's because I got the 100% completion. I got every quest. I did 100% readiness. And I got the ending where he wakes up. And it's clearly on Earth. What the fuck else do you need? Do you have to have it spelled out for you? No what? No what? I'm just reading comments right now. It doesn't end. Some of us are angry that there isn't an ending. EA has fucked over BioWare hard on this one. That is what people are most angry about. I'm not sure I follow. So what happens after Shepard wakes up? Reapers are still there and people are still dying. Yeah. Yes. What's the problem? People are mad about the DLC. What do you think about it? Don't buy it. If you don't like that trend where they're and this is a growing trend where they're forestalling story content, or they're even releasing maybe even half completed games to release future episodes and DLC. If you don't like it, don't buy it. What else do you want me to do? Is this difficult to understand? I understand that you're mad, but that's how you vote. In a capitalist economy, if something displeases you, you don't purchase it. Okay, Peruters, actually, that's a good point. I like that one. That was the one thing I was actually kind of struggling with. What if you basically go through the game, if you go through the game with very low galactic readiness and very few points, the only option that you're given, I haven't confirmed this myself, but apparently the only option that you're given is to destroy the Reapers. Well, there's a few reasons for that. And I can, if you want me to, I can explain it for you so that it makes sense. Do you really want me to? Okay. There's a couple ways. Joe had a reason, and I had a reason. The first being that the indoctrination process is a slow process. right? So if you have very low galactic readiness and you have very few war resources that you bring to the final battle, you didn't spend nearly as much time collecting those resources, and so you were under the indoctrination process for a much less period of time. So you're more easily able to resist the indoctrination because it hasn't sunk in as much yet. So you can destroy the Reapers that way. Or you can resist if you noticed, the other two options basically are full indoctrination. The synthesis and controlling the Reapers are full. The only option that resists the indoctrination is to reject them and to destroy them. The other option is that if you put up such a feeble Joe's idea was if you put up such a feeble resistance to the Reapers, they don't want to indoctrinate you because you're useless to them. So they only give you the option to basically kill yourself. Do I honestly believe they had this all planned from the start and they haven't just invented the indoctrination theory as a bailout from the lame ending? What I'm telling you is, it doesn't matter. We could run through the scenarios. Let's say it was the plan from the beginning. Good. You'll see. Let's say it's not. Let's say I give it to you that this ending was rushed, it's poorly executed, and it's badly written. Okay. What's going to happen now? It doesn't matter because I choose what the ending is, not BioWare. If I don't like the ending, I can reject it and come up with my own. See? I just did. The other option is, so what? So what if BioWare takes the indoctrination theory and adopts it? I reject your reality and substitute mine. Exactly, Cronus. But so what if BioWare looks at the theory and goes, you know what? That's really good. Let's roll with it. What's the problem? If it doesn't matter, then why are we here? Exactly! Why the fuck are we here? Why are you so mad? That was the whole argument. There's no reason to be mad. None! Go home! How is our bitching different from your bitching? Okay. I'll explain it to you. I want you to listen because this is important. Okay? Are you listening? I get this a lot. My reviews, my reviews, it's a character. It's not real. What I do, it's entertainment. It's exaggerated. It is fantasy. I'm not really that mad. I do it because it's funny to see a guy lose his shit over a game. When you guys do it, it's fucking sad. Because it's a game. Get over it. Oreo, you're making squeakies. I know it's fun. Insult your fan base. Yes! I am insulting you because you take this shit way too seriously. Way too seriously. We're here to have fun. We're here to make jokes. And now some of y'all are getting real butthurt over a game. You go home. Get some caffeine. Watch some porn. It's over. Do you understand? Do you understand why it's different that I can bitch about this and you can't? You can, but all this, it's too much. It's too much. And of all the things to get worked up over, Mass Effect 3, come on. Come on. You know better. Asses kicked. Third time. Ultima 9 win. When I get footage for it, I'm working on it. The Tolly picture? Who cares? Who cares? Why do you care? It's a stock photo. Okay. Lazy. So what? I just alienated 90% of my fandom. How? I'm curious about that. How 90%? $90? I need to check your figures. It's a lot of people in the 10%, bro. So everything I say on Twitter is in character and should be dismissed as such. No. I'm saying this. Okay, this is the big problem. I notice this a lot on Twitter, where I'll say something like, there's a lot of reactionary, defensive, putting words in my mouth that occurs on Twitter, and I don't get this. Like, I go, the reaction, I'll say something like this. The reaction to the Mass Effect 3 ending is bullshit. You guys are getting too worked up over it. Okay, that's my tweet. Then I get a bunch of responses that say something like, it's good you're here to tell us what we can and can't be mad about. You know, like all of a sudden I'm robbing you of liberty somehow. You know, it doesn't make any sense. You know, what you do is you take, and I'm sure there's a Latin term for this, where you take something that I've said and then you take it to a huge, like, just because I've said one thing about one thing, you apply it to every single thing. Like, you apply it to all gaming, or you apply it to all fiction. Like, oh, so you're saying that no fiction anywhere can end like this. You know, no, I'm saying in this case, you are wrong. Reductio ad absurdum? That's probably it. You're probably right. Overgeneralization? Yeah. So if I said something, yeah, I mean. What I'm saying about Twitter, though, is that I'm not always in character. What I'm saying is, some of you guys on Twitter and right here are so fucking easy. I could play you guys like a harp from hell sometimes. Do you see how easily I stirred this shit up? And it wasn't even like a real desire to troll you guys. It's just so fucking easy. What about my vlogs? You act kind of crazy in those. Where did... I don't know what you want me to tell you guys. You know, this is how I act. I'm an asshole. Okay, fine. This isn't news. Yeah, I went on the internet and I slapped you in the balls. Hard. What do you want? So what? I broke your balls. I do that. Life sucks. Grab a helmet. That Spoony guy's a dickweed. Nice to meet you. I mean, I see so much. I see legitimate hurt on Twitter because I called you an idiot. Like, oh my God, Spoony's being mean. Yeah, I'm being mean because you're being stupid. Stop being stupid. Sure, it's hurtful because you're being stupid. It hurts to be told you're stupid when you're being stupid. So stop. By association, can we do the same to you? What the fuck do you think has been going on for the last 4 years? People have been calling me stupid since the beginning. You think I care? Yes! Call me stupid! At worst, I ban you. At worst, I block you from Twitter. And I stop listening to you. All right. I get what you're saying, that it's uncalled for to be hurtful. I get it. But it's called, this is a guy thing, okay? Women don't understand this. I'm not saying women are the only ones who, I'm just saying a lot of women don't understand this, but guys break each other's balls. It's just what we do. I break balls. It's not personal. It's not... No, I'm not backpedaling. I'm saying I'm breaking your fucking balls. Deal with it. It's just... You can't... Admit you're an ass and say you're sorry. It's not... I'm not sorry. I'm not bringing gender into it. I'm saying this is a... I'm just saying fucking hell, you guys. I'm saying grow up and learn to take a little personal abuse. It's the real world. What's going on right now, this is the bitching noise. I've been hearing, you're so mean. Jesus Christ. Yes, my kitchen is dirty. I'm cleaning it. You always seem to catch me when I'm in dirty kitchen mode. I just went shopping. What's wrong? That printer fascinates some of you guys. Where do you want me to put it? Don't answer that. This is an office printer. It's fucking huge. Where should I fucking put this thing? It's fine where it is. It's a document scanner, it's a picture scanner, it's a copier, and it's a duplex printer. And it's a fax machine. It's fucking awesome. Okay? So don't Don't diss the printer. That printer is better than you. Can you do half the shit that printer does? I don't fucking think so. Dickman says he can make copies. Can you do it as fast as the printer? I don't think so. You may worship the printer. I am not... Okay, I guess we're moving on from Mass Effect because you have lost. I am not watching WrestleMania this year. I can't. I will be out of town. I cannot, even if I do not support or condone piracy in any way, but I could not even pirate it because, again, I will be out of town and very, very busy. Wacko, I didn't troll you just to troll you. That was a fun side effect. I trolled you because you're wrong. There's nothing else to say about the printer. It's, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It prints color. Thank you, printers. I am the best. Lord Cat, okay, the TNA thing with Lord Cat, I don't know anything about it. It's not my business. That is between Lord Cat and the TNA legal department. I have no stake in this one. I feel bad that he's been targeted. Especially, I'm pretty sure he's never streamed a TNA anything in his life. But there's nothing I can do about it. Persona 4? I don't know. I'll play it. That's about it. Michael-based Alien Turtles? I can't wait. I can't. No, it's going to be a fucking train wreck. I love it. Tell us about the creepy dudes. I don't want to... No, I'm not going to because I don't want to give them any more press than they've already gotten. And I don't want to encourage that kind of behavior. So, it was just two guys showed up and they They showed up and I asked them to leave. That was it. Yes, I had to call the police. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I will say that it's not the best idea that anyone's ever had to try to show up at my house unannounced, considering my brother is a cop. Not the best idea. No, you can't come over. None of you can come over. It's common sense. This might be a bad example, but anybody showing up to your house, you wouldn't find that cool. Even your friends, like even if your friend just showed up at your door, you'd be like, maybe you should have called. It's not like Kramer where you can just kick down the door, and that's not what happened here. But I'm just saying, like, to show up unannounced anywhere is not good. How you feeling, Roses? I'm fine. Clean your kitchen. Okay. You want to watch me clean my kitchen? We can do that. I think I'll wait. I got 690 people here. You're not watching me clean my fucking kitchen. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of people. Well, I don't know what happened to you, Roses, but I hope you're feeling better. Because remember, you are only to die at my hands. Roses achieved history. I don't know if you know this, but she finally did her no-death playthrough of Aladdin. I could have done it faster, but it was still pretty impressive. Now she has to beat it without getting hit. Stop touching my hair. It's getting long. It's getting in my eyes. So whenever I do that, it gets in my eyes. Washing your hair helps. I wash my hair. What? Where did that come from? It's called conditioner. Look into it. This is curious to me. What is wrong with my hair that, like, Zilch is breaking my balls over it? Because I don't care. I'm just curious what the logical basis for the argument is. It looks greasy. It's conditioned, and there's a light right here. It's shine, yes, Roses. It's sheen. It has a healthy glow, and it's better than yours. I have a magnificent mane of hair. Look at this. Look at all the, oh, it's lovely. Ladies, you'd love to touch this hair. Look at that. Look at that. I got all this hair. See? Even dudes would touch it. See, Brad Jones got the voice, but I got the hair. Let's talk about something else. Ah, flooding. How do I feel about people downloading my episodes? I don't feel. No, not ever. I don't feel. Not since Scarlett left. You made me sad now. Get over it? Yeah, working on that one. Con Bravo in Canada? Yeah. Ooh, that's right. I need more pizza. And a drink. You know, I don't really see... You know, I admit the kitchen is pretty dirty and unkempt. But, you know, I've seen dirty houses. See that? There is a clear walking lane. Everywhere in my house, There's nothing obstructing the floor. There's a chair there. Like, come on. I'm just saying, wash my dishes. There's like 2 dishes there. That was from breakfast, you asshole. You can't, like, right, you can't even see that shit. That was the orange juice and frosted flakes I had for breakfast. How do you see that? I like frosted flakes. I like frosted flakes and apple cinnamon Cheerios, but I get the generic version of both. I get the stuff in the bag because it's the same stuff. So I get the apple cinnamon Cheerios and the yeah. I don't eat Count Chocula roses because I don't really like chocolate. Not a lot of chocolate. Like I like Snickers bars and I like M&Ms, but I don't eat a lot of chocolate. Roses. If you'll eat bags of chocolate, that's probably why you were huge back in junior high. I've seen pictures, babe. I said were huge, not are huge. She was huge. Why is that mean? I'm not bad-mouthing roses. I usually do, but not right now. I'm saying she was huge, is not now. What is wrong with that? I'm not digging myself anything. That was a compliment. I'm not backing down from this. No, fuck you. Where's Linkara? People are talking to Linkara. I don't see him. Oh, and you'll notice, and I want credit for this. I haven't banned a single person. Not one. And some of you guys is assholes. Mark, I'm not taking shit from you tonight, bro. Because I know what you've been doing. The last 2 weeks, I fucking know. And I'll tell him. I'll tell him. You don't know who Mark is, but I know who Mark is. He keeps breaking my balls, and I'm going to tell you who Mark is and what he's been doing. That's funny. You saw the room. So did I. Hey, Mark ain't saying shit now. Good guy. Okay. Any new shirt doesn't? No. I wish I did have some, but I can't Photoshop for shit, so no. If you have some, I'd be willing to look. But I can't do a voice chat. I don't have. I just had to reinstall Windows, so my system is kind of not set up the way it was. I could do it, but I can't put their voices into the stream. No, there won't be a Wing Commander retrospective. I mean, at least not that I can think of, because I pretty much like all of the Wing Commander games. The whole point of the Ultima series was it's leading up to Ultima 9, and that was really bad. But there hasn't really been a bad mainstream Wing Commander game. They're all really good. Ultima 9 is going along slowly because there's a lot of stuff I got to get. I still got to get footage for it, and I'm still working on it. Ultima Online, I might mention it, but there's really not a lot to it. You know, there's really not a story. Wing Commander Prophecy, I like Prophecy. It wasn't great. It was kind of unnecessary, but it was fine. But if you've never played them, you should definitely go to GOG.com and get them because they're very good. They still hold up today. I did see Hunger Games when it was called Battle Royale. Battle Royale 2 sucked my left nut. That movie sucked. Oh, did I just kick another fan base? The Hunger Games fan base? Oh, that's a shame. James, you clearly weren't here a half hour ago. No, I'm not watching WrestleMania. In fact, even if I could watch WrestleMania, I probably wouldn't, just because I kind of don't care. I don't know. The actress that plays the main character is kind of attractive. So you're going to see the movie because of that. Okay. When is the next part of my Final Fantasy VIII review? Yeah, you're funny. No, it actually was pretty funny. You might be waiting a while for that one. Yes, Mark. I am threatening to tell them about the thing. Because the difference is, I have no shame, and you do. Checkmate. Your move. Roses knows what the thing is. I think she knows what the thing is. I cannot discuss the thing. In fact, I shouldn't, even in terms of blackmail, but I could. I might take that heat. Who said that? Who said the thing about downpour? It's the fucking chat's moving too fast. Downpour, God. I don't know how they do this. You want to talk something that really should have had a backlash? Fucking Silent Hill after Homecoming. Silent Hill Downpour is awful. It's really bad. How so? It's a game that's based almost entirely around melee combat, and the melee combat is atrocious. Like, it's worse than Silent Hill 1. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you regress in game design from Silent Hill 1. How do you improve? Why do you ask me these questions? Why is that always the next question? Like, I'll say something like, the Star Wars prequels are terrible. Or I'll say something like, this is the big one. I'll say the Legend of Zelda series hasn't innovated since Ocarina of Time. Okay? And then the next question is, well, how would you fix it? It's not my fucking job to fix it. I'm just saying it sucks. I could tell you how I'd fix it, but the point is moot because I don't have any power over this. How would I fix Silent Hill? I'd make the melee combat not suck. Bullshit, Linkara. Bullshit. The melee combat is not fine, and you know why it's not fine? It's because you were playing it on easy mode. Like a girl. Oh yeah, I did that. Of course you're not going to say the combat sucks because on easy mode they don't do any damage to you and they don't even really pursue you. Of course you can just run away. It's easy that way. Hence, if you played on any kind of normal difficulty, the combat sucks. I'm not. No, 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 no. Don't do that. I'm not playing Silent Hill for the combat, but when I play a game, I expect the combat to be competent. I should feel like I'm fighting the monsters. I'm not fighting the interface. The combat is so bad, I feel it's intrusive to the gameplay experience, and that is bad design. No, I didn't finish the game because I'm doing other stuff. I'm working! Even now I'm working. I'm doing a thing. I'm organizing footage. I like to be organized. Saves me time. No, not the mark thing. I'm doing a different thing. If I was looking at porn, you'd know it. You'd hear it. I'm not getting defensive. I know. I'm falling quiet. Anyway. I think it's about time I wrap this up. I feel like I'm not entertaining you guys. What? Yes, Andrew Dickman did a fantastic job. Did a great job on the new intro. Is there anyone I haven't done a crossover with that I want to? Yeah, I would love to do a crossover with the Angry Video Game Nerd. Won't happen, but yeah. Well, I have done. I did Deadliest Character, so yeah. Okay. No, there's not anyone. I could do a crossover though in Citizen. I'd love to do a crossover with Kyle sometime. No, James didn't ask for any cash. He was very nice. No, nobody's asked for cash. And if they did, I would say no. The way we do crossovers is very casual. We don't make money deals. We just it's more like an exchange of favors, you know, like if you do this for me, I'll owe you, and you call in the favor later. I mean, there's a lot of times when we need something and we have to ask other critics to help us out, not with a cameo necessarily, but you know, footage or advice or effects, and you just it's just kind of a favor exchange. No, not I knew. Fat flab slapper, dude. I wasn't gonna go there. No, we don't dual host. Guys, it's a case by case thing. We don't think about this stuff that much. It's not a big thing. Why do I always sound angry? Because I always am angry. I am a very angry person. Reveal some secrets behind my reviewing methods. I steal all of Phaelus's jokes. Actually, one time I did steal Phaelus's joke without meaning to. When I did Cage 2, when I did the ooh what you say thing. Apparently Phaelus did a whole video based on that. I didn't even know that. But people called me out on that. I was like, oh, no. I'm sure it was funny there too. It's a running gag? Okay. I hadn't watched Phaelus up to that point. I'm sorry. I do now, but I didn't then. and seriously, believe me, if I steal a joke, I'll just tell you, because I have stolen jokes. You know, I'm not, you know, I've stolen, I was frozen today, and there's shit I've stolen. I mean, the Spoony bum, you know, I did that for kicks, but, you know, it's just, what's wrong with your face? That's I try to do something with it when I steal it, you know, and it's not Carlos Mencia, because at least I admit it, and Carlos doesn't. All right. I'm going to sign off for now, guys. I think we can officially declare this fight over. Winner by knockout. As usual, I'm right. You're wrong. I'll see you guys next time when the internet is set on fire over something else stupid again. I'm going to have my pizza. Bye-bye.